Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Sprott College's 2024 graduation. My name is Hanaji Puri, the Associate Director of the Surrey campus, and I will be your MC this evening. I would like to begin by acknowledging the land on which we gather. We are honored to present this evening's graduation on the traditional unceded territories of the Kwantlen, Katsi, Matsqui, and Semiahmoo First Nations. Welcome to everyone here this evening. For those of you that didn't notice, this sign's posted when entering, we are live streaming this event. Hello as well to those joining remotely. Without further ado, let us welcome our graduates, led by Andrew Lee, a 6-time world champion piper with the Simon Fraser University Pipe Band. Please rise as we welcome the graduates. Thank you, Andrew. Our first guest this evening will be a performance by Louie Henry's Cow from the Kwaka Wako Band and is one of our HCA graduates. Louie is here to honor Sprott College's graduation with a celebration song. Please welcome Louie.
Yo, agala kasla. That song's a journey song in regards to all of us that are on our journey of our new expectation of our lives. And that was for our graduates here. It came from my great uncle, Chief Frank Nielsen. It's one of our journey songs. Okay, thank you.
Thank you for gracing us with your performance, Louie. We are truly honored. Our next guest this evening has made music a priority in her life since a very young age. In 2013, she completed her diploma in music at Capilano University, as well as her certificate in choral conduction. Currently, she is an early childhood music educator and sings in 2 different choral ensembles. Please stand if you are able as we welcome our guest, Tiffany Oakes, to guide us in the singing of the national anthem.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you. Thank you, Tiffany. Dear graduates, today we not only honor your academic achievements, but also the resilience and spirit that define you. As you prepare to step into the next chapter of your lives, carry with you the memories made, the friendships cherished, and the lessons learned. This is your moment. Embrace it with all the passion and enthusiasm that has brought you here today. And now, as we continue our ceremony, it is my honor to introduce our esteemed guests of the evening. Victor Tizan, President of Sprott College. Shane Gibson, our honored guest speaker of the night. Joan Wojcik, Surrey Campus Director. Dr. E. Chan Chang, Executive Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion Officer. Kim Simmons, Director of Compliance and Regulatory Affairs. And Russ Caddo, Executive Director of Admissions. Before we continue with the commencement proceedings, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge the visionary leadership of our college president. Mr. Victor Tizan is the President and Chief Operating Officer of Sprott College and has over 30 years of educational sector experience in Canada. Mr. Tizan also currently holds the position of Chair for the National Association of Career Colleges, an organization that represents over 575 regulated colleges across Canada. He is also a past president of the British Columbia Career College Association. With a commitment to building and supporting community, Mr. Tizan also serves on local community and cultural boards. And with a love of soccer, volunteers as a coach and mentors to this day. A graduate of both the public and private educational system in British Columbia, Mr. Tizan has a proven history of building successful and sustainable organization focused on outcomes where culture and values are at the forefront. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to Mr. Victor Tizan.
Honored guests, faculty, family, friends, and most important, graduating class of 2024, it is my distinct honor to stand before you at this convocation ceremony. Tonight, we gather not just to celebrate academic achievements, but to recognize the journey of growth and the discovery of purpose that was embarked upon during your time at Sprott College. And while we stand on the precipice of tomorrow, let us take today to pause and to recognize the accomplishments of those sitting before us. Graduates, today is your day. Congratulations. I can hear from the audience how they feel about you, but it's been your journey. So let me hear from the graduates. You did it. How do you feel? I'm going to challenge everyone a little later this evening. The graduates are going to come across the stage. And some of them have the benefit of having a lot of family and friends here tonight. Some might have none or few. But they've all deserve our respect. And what I'm going to hope is that same energy and enthusiasm. It is a celebration that when every graduate comes across the stage tonight, let's recognize them. Graduates, you're your own biggest cheerleaders. You've been your own support through this entire journey. Clap and celebrate as your fellow graduates come across. And audience, let us clap for everyone and celebrate this momentous evening. As I look out over the sea of caps and gowns, I see a mosaic of stories, a vibrant tapestry woven from the threads of determination, hard work, and dreams. You have each traversed different academic paths, but what stands out the most is not merely your accomplishments, but the values that you have fostered along the way. Tonight, we come together to recognize and celebrate these values. From your extraordinary diversity, to the integrity that has guided your actions, to the sense of community that you've built together. These values, which have been woven into the fabric of your education, are the same values that will guide you as leaders in an increasingly interconnected world and are ones worth reflecting more upon. Let us first look at diversity. Diversity is not just about acknowledging our differences. It is about embracing them as a source of strength. It is about the belief that diversity is the wellspring of innovation and creativity. Here, within the walls of our institution, you have learned from classmates whose experiences and perspective differ vastly from your own. You have engaged in debates, participated in diverse team projects, and celebrated cultural festivals that perhaps were once foreign to you. But those same experiences challenged and enriched your own understanding. This immersion in diverse environments has not only enriched your learning experience, but has prepared you to thrive in a global society where understanding and respecting multiple perspectives is paramount. As you step into wider spheres, remember that diversity of thought, culture, and identity fosters innovation and creativity. It challenges the status quo and sparks the fire of transformative change. And by recognizing and respecting the beauty which is diversity, it brings us together as a global community. Equally important is the value of integrity, which has been integral to your education. In classrooms, labs, and practical educational experiences, you have been challenged to not only seek answers, but to question the process, to stand by your principles, and to do so with ethical fortitude. Integrity, your moral compass, has brought you to where you are today. In the world beyond these gates, you will find that integrity is both your anchor and your guide. It is easy to stand firm in one's values in times of calm, but the true measure of your character will be how you hold to these principles in times of trial. Your diploma and your graduation is not just a testament to your academic achievements, it is a reminder of your responsibility to lead with honesty and moral clarity, no matter where your journey takes you. Let the integrity that has shaped your time here lead you forward, unwavering and true. And next, there is the enduring value of community. Over your time, you have built a community that extends beyond the confines of a classroom. Whether it was through late-night study sessions, spirited competitions, or volunteer and charitable work, You have taken the time to support one another and give back to your communities. These experiences have sown deep seeds of responsibility towards the wider world, a sense that we are all interconnected and that our actions impact one another. Community, the ties that bind us together, has never been more important than it is today. Here, you have learned that success is not solely achieved through individual effort, but through our collective support and collaboration. As you move forward, extend your hand to others as you have done here. Build new communities where you go. Enrich those that you are a part of, and contribute to a world that values cooperation and mutual respect. Additionally, as you look to the future, please also recognize that the world you are inheriting is marked by rapid changes and developments. That might be my cue that I'm going too long. Technological advancements, economic shifts, global health issues, new emerging jobs and careers are reshaping our future. While the magnitude of these changes might seem daunting, remember that each of you is equipped, not just with knowledge, but with adaptability and resilience. By completing your studies and being here this evening, you have already demonstrated that. Armed with this knowledge, know that embracing change is not merely about accepting it passively. It is about leading it actively. It is about using what you've learned here to question, to innovate, and to transform the world around you. Your education has not just prepared you to adapt to the world as it is, but to have the courage to remake it as it should be. And based on what we've seen from all of you, we are confident in your ability to not just face this world, but to improve it. Graduates, as you stand on the threshold of what comes next, you carry not just the hopes, but the aspirations of all Sprott Shaw alumni that have come before you. Be bold, be courageous, be true. Carry forward the lessons of diversity, integrity, and community, and in the face of changes that come, hold fast to these values, for they are the compass that will navigate you through any storm or calm waters that lie ahead. Graduating class of 2024, congratulations once again on your well-deserved success. I am incredibly excited to see how well you use the lessons you have learned, the values you have embraced, and the passion you have demonstrated to carve out meaningful paths in your lives and in your communities. And as you continue forward, carry forward the spirit of this institution with you, and let it help guide you in making the world a more just, thoughtful, and transformative place. Well done, and congratulations, graduates.
Thank you for such inspiring words, Victor. It is my great pleasure to introduce our honored guest speaker for this evening. Shane Gibson is an international speaker and author in sales performance, sales leadership, and social selling. He is the author of 4 books on sales, marketing, and digital reinvention. Over the past 25 years, he has addressed over 200,000 people on stages in Canada, USA, Africa, India, Dubai, Malaysia, Mexico, and South America. Shane Gibson is number 5 on the Forbes.com list of the top 30 social sales people in the world. His clients include organizations such as Sun Life, BMO Financial, Hub International, Elevon US Bank, Saskatchewan Blue Cross, the Ford Motor Company, and hundreds of other organizations worldwide. When he's not delivering keynotes and consulting clients, you can find Shane hiking, trail running, or kayaking in British Columbia. Please join me in welcoming Shane Gibson.
Thank you so much. It's an honor to be here tonight. I want to start off, I was thinking today, what do we want to focus on? It was really interesting listening to Victor's talk and the alignment, the dovetail around what I want to talk about today, which is future-proofing our career and our life. Or for those of you who are in the audience, families that own a business, future-proofing our business and our career. And I've been doing a lot of talks all over North America around AI and the future of sales and business in general. And there's a lot of enthusiasm, but also a lot of fear around where the world is going and how things are changing for people. And it's been really interesting to connect to leaders in all kinds of different industries. I came across a statistic by an organization named CompTIA recently, large consulting and technology organization. And one of the things they shared is that by the end of 2025, which, by the checks my watch here, is like 18 months from now, they estimate that 85 million jobs will be replaced by artificial intelligence globally. But what they also estimate is that 97 new job opportunities will also be created by artificial intelligence globally. So that's 12 million net new jobs. But the reality is that not all those new jobs are going to be gained by those people that lost them from AI. Some will adapt and shift, and some won't. And so why I bring this up is that what role do we have as humans in our industries, in our careers in the future? And what is future-proofing ourselves as humans in our career for the next 5, 10, 30, 40, 50 years? And for me, what I see is it's doubling down on our humanity. That's the thing that artificial intelligence and computers can't replace. And so one of the things I talk about to sales audience is that one of the safest places you can be in a sales career or any career is in investing in the right brain human skills. These are our creative, connecting, community-based skills we talk about. So some of these skills, of course, are creativity, curiosity, empathy, humor, leadership, giving. Giving is a very human thing that creates value, relationships, and community. Trust building, innovation, team building, politics. Seems like a negative word, but the ability to navigate a group of people, pull them together, get things done, build bridges, that is such an important human skill. And that can't be done by artificial intelligence or automated. And in fact, it's something that, because what we're needed for as humans is getting narrower and narrower as far as daily activities in our life, as other things become automated, we have to excel at the human aspect. It's investing in that capability to build that community, to connect with other people, to extend and develop our capacity to listen and be empathetic. That is really, in my mind, the future of careers and the future of business for us. So I think about the two big skills here, which has always made us human and which really differentiates us from every other creature on this planet, is adaptability and community. And so from this perspective, I want to share a quick story with you around kind of one of my first times I can think of in memory that I really came across or came up to this process of the levels of learning. I became aware of this process of going from not understanding what I don't know to actually mastering something. And so there's these 4 levels of learning. And these 4 levels of learning, which probably many of us have heard, is we start off where we're unconsciously unskilled. So we don't know what we don't know. And I'm sure there's a few things that we've tried during our period of getting learning and getting our vocation lined up there where we thought we knew something, and then we tried it, we realized there's a whole bunch related to what I'm doing here I don't understand. So we go from unconsciously unskilled to consciously unskilled. So I discover I don't know something. Then I move from that to actually, once I'm consciously aware I'm not good at something, I can get better at it. And over a period of time, I can actually become consciously skilled. And then eventually, I can do it automatically. Actually unconsciously skilled. It's automatic. So for me, where this happened was when I was 17 years old, I was, unbeknownst to my father, I was talking to a good friend of his, and I laid out most of my savings and then some, which wasn't a lot of money, and I bought a 1953 Chevy pickup truck. And I had 3-on-the-tree transmission, which means it was manual, but it was also on the steering column. And that truck at that time was, already 50 years old, or getting on it. So it was an old truck. So then I bought it, and then I thought, well, I can't get it home because I don't know how to drive it. So I realized pretty quickly I needed help. So I called my friend Frank, who could actually drive stick, and he helped me drive this new truck home. And then I said, well, teach me how to drive it. He said, okay, great. He says, well, we'll drive to Langara College at that time near my house, had a big empty parking lot. Those buildings that are there now weren't there. And we'll drive around this parking lot till you get it. And I said, fantastic. So I got in the vehicle and I watched how Frank was shifting and how he's using his feet and how he's pulling the clutch out and hitting the gas and what gear he was going to, and it makes sense. So we get in the parking lot and he starts to explain it to me. And I say to him, I got it. I got it. I can do this. I got this. Get out of the way, coach. I figured this out. So I get in the vehicle, and there's still students walking around, but not that many. But there was a few crossing the parking lot just at the time when I decided to, slam my foot onto the gas, pull my foot off the clutch, and then fire it into first. And I was going to successfully drive around the parking lot. So anybody who's tried this knows what happens. This, 2-ton, 50-year-old truck starts hopping all over the parking lot like a jackrabbit. Students are running for their life. Luckily, the truck stalls before I killed anybody on ourselves. And Frank looks at me and goes, "Get out." Lesson's over. And at that point, I realized what I didn't know. So I became aware of how much I didn't know. And I said, "I'm really sorry. I will pay attention." And so then Frank went through the process, and then him, with a lot of patience, allowed me to grind my own gears and ruin my own truck as I learned how to drive this thing around the parking lot. And eventually, I became consciously skilled. If I really concentrated, I could do it. And so then he allowed me on the city streets, which now that I think about it now, probably wasn't a good idea. But thank God for us and the other people in the streets, we made it back successfully, right? Now, over a period of time, I had a girlfriend at that time who lived in Abbotsford, and I used to drive back and forth from Vancouver to Abbotsford. And my first few trips was white-knuckled. Like, I was just terrified to hit the highway in this old truck, and I was going to do something wrong. I was going to roll back on a hill. But eventually, after 9 or 10 trips, I remember one day, go halfway, stopping in Langley, getting some gas, pulling back on the road, eating a hamburger, shifting my gears at the same time, listening to the radio, and I didn't remember the last 10K of the drive. And that's an example of that unconsciously skilled piece. Now, why I share this story is there's a part of that, there's a skill for us that you've learned here at Sprott Shaw and other parts of your life that's one of the most vital skills in life and in career. And that is getting comfortable with being uncomfortable. Most people lean back in their career when they hit something and they go, "Oh, I just discovered what I don't know. And this is uncomfortable. This is awkward. I'm not good at this. So let's go back to what I was doing." Right? Let's lean away from it. And yet that skill set of actually discovering things we don't know and then leaning into them, leaning into the discomfort. The only way we change our DNA is actually through discipline. That's how we rewire ourselves, is continually pushing with these new habits and behaviors until they become automatic. And then the key is, don't rest, set a new goal. And that process is how we grow ourselves in our career. And so for me, kind of wrapping up here, I think there's a couple of big things. Beyond teachability and adaptability, that skill of building community starts with empathy. And empathy is a skill set which we can never master, or there is no end to mastery. And I think for us, it starts with the capacity of empathy for ourselves too. So when I jackrabbit the truck all over the parking lot, I don't beat myself up. Right? I acknowledge what's happened, and if I make a mistake, don't get up too quickly. Pick up a lesson on the way up. But allow myself to get comfortable with making errors and being human. And that messy human in the middle, even in the world of AI, adds massive value. And so wrapping up here, wherever you go, wherever your career is, wherever the planet, wherever your next goal is, invest in community and invest in getting uncomfortable with being uncomfortable. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Shane. We truly appreciate your thoughtful insights and the time you took to share them with us today. Being selected as valedictorian is an honor shared by few and hoped by many. Our valedictorian this evening is Kyle Mercer, a graduate of the Community Support Worker Program. Please welcome Kyle to the stage.
That's even better. Hello. I'd like to begin by introducing myself. My name is Kyle. I was born here in Canada, living with my father, who raised me as a single parent till I was 13, something I did not learn to appreciate till much later in life. It was then that I made the decision to move to the United States to live with my mom and stepfather, who was an officer in the United States Navy. We moved a lot: California, Hawaii, Georgia, Texas, to name a few. I graduated high school in Savannah, Georgia. I had a C- average, and upon graduation, I told myself as I walked out of that building that it would be a cold day in hell before I ever did that again. I stand before you now. 28 years later, I am now as myself a single parent. I raised 3 daughters by myself. Going back to school for me meant setting an example for them that goals can be achieved at any time in life. When I was asked to be valedictorian, I immediately called to tell my parents, to which of course they praised me and told me that they were proud, and all the usual stuff about how they always knew I had it in me. For a moment, albeit briefly, I reveled in this attention. Soon, though, a different feeling settled in, a deeper understanding of what this honor truly entailed. The real honor for me is that I have the privilege to admire all of you. I get to look upon your families, your loved ones, your biggest supporters, and see so many faces filled with love and pride. Pride in all the work that was put in to make today happen, and the sacrifices our loved ones made to see us achieve this goal. I chose to do my practicum with Community Living Society. This was an incredible experience. CLS works with adults who have developmental delays and acquired brain injuries. CLS's mission is supporting people to live as full citizens. The staff members are called counselors, and their job is to support the people with tasks needed for their day-to-day living. We went to the mall, we went to the movies, bowling, and before you ask, yes, we even went to the pub. They assist individuals with cooking and use hand-over-hand techniques with things like making coffee and watering plants. I knew this was where I belonged, and it quickly became evident that they felt the same way when conversations about my experience as a single parent and the future began during my 3rd week. I invite you all to join me in thanking the staff of Sprott. Each one of you deserves admiration and respect for the work you do in making dreams of higher education a reality. I would also like to thank the professors. Your dedication to imparting your knowledge and shaping the lives of so many is truly the noblest of professions. In fact, because of my professor, Arden, who is too stubborn to be here tonight, who I owe much of my respect, not only did I get hired by CLS, but I was promoted to a management position before my probation was even up. Thank you. The work was put in, the papers were written, the exams were studied for and passed. Today is the culmination of that work. I am truly honored to have the pleasure to say, in all sincerity, congratulations. And like any good speech, I shall end this with a quote. Samuel Clemens, more famously known by his pen name Mark Twain, said, "The secret of getting ahead is getting started." He also said, "Never put off till tomorrow what you can do the day after tomorrow." So remember, go out there and achieve your dreams and desires, but it's okay if you take your time.
Thank you, Kyle. Now, for the moment you have all been waiting for, the commencement ceremony. Please, everyone, remain in your seats to congratulate all the graduates as they cross the stage. As a reminder, the ceremony is being live streamed. I ask that out of respect, you wait until the end to leave, as we do have a cap toss for the graduates at the end of the ceremony. May I now please ask the graduates on the stage to line up? While our graduates are lining up for the commencement ceremony, I like to just give a quick reminder to please make sure you have a copy of the program. The Premier has included a special message for all of our graduates, so be sure to check that out. I'd also like to take a moment to remind everyone how joyous and important this occasion is. Feel free to capture these precious moments with photos and videos, but please be mindful of making space for all family and friends to share in the celebration. Let's ensure everyone can enjoy and participate in this special day. Now, please welcome to the stage the following advisors who will be your announcers this evening. Justin Matai, Caitlin Tizan, and Rashmeet Kaur. At this time, I would also like to invite our director to the stage.
Good evening, everybody. And now the 2024 Sprott Shaw graduates. Shania Lundquist, Practical Nursing. Chantel Ziesman, Practical Nursing. Palak Sharma, Early Childhood Education. Priyanka Sharma, Early Childhood Education. Sanjay Batoa, Community Support Worker, Social Services. Fernanda Manhani. Community Support Worker, Social Services. Ismar Afu, Community Support Worker, Social Services. Larina Jolasor, Community Support Worker, Social Services. Kyle Mercer, Community Support Worker, Social Services. Leah Lasu, Community Support Worker, Social Services. Christine Najar, Legal Administrator. Marianne Daboul, Legal Administrator. Shashi Kentura, Early Childhood Education. Wenna Harper, Early Childhood Education. Sharon Yun, Business Administration Principles. Louie Sco, healthcare assistant. Jatinder Singh, dental assistant. Geraldine Sarmiento, dental assistant. Jane Sue, dental assistant. Angelica Ledesma, dental assistant. Rupinder Virk, medical office assistant, health unit clerk. Micaiah Blaze O'Leary, early childhood education. Supriya Baines, early childhood education. Kiran Preet Tour, early childhood education. Arshpreet Mann, early childhood education. Lauren Pedraza, early childhood education. Malika Rajput, early childhood education. Jabeen Begum, business administration bookkeeping. Jennicris Abram Escamillo, practical nursing. Kate Carzano, practical nursing. Tiffany Kinos, practical nursing. Erin Cruz, practical nursing. Hillary Ranola, practical nursing. Shailene Kakam, practical nursing. Vasilios Pranidas, practical nursing. John Ho, practical nursing. Cheryl Chikanu, practical nursing. Nadia Ali, practical nursing. Hannah Zakarne, practical nursing. Dua Nassar, practical nursing. Amrit Dhaliwal, practical nursing. Vasu Gagna, early childhood education. Sumanpreet Kaur, early childhood education. Lavnesh Jetty, Business Administration Management. Gurpreet Handal, Education Assistant. Wan Lam Tang, Early Childhood Education. Jawaria Naz, Early Childhood Education. Manpreet Dhaliwal, Early Childhood Education. Mainmang Jay, Early Childhood Education. Harsha Dakati, Medical Office Administrator. Harpriya Kaur, Early Childhood Education. Ramandeep Dhaliwal, Early Childhood Education. Samandeep Kaur, Early Childhood Education. Sandeep Kaur, Early Childhood Education. Jasmeet Kaur, Early Childhood Education. Madhuka Singh, Early Childhood Education. Yatika Gagna, Early Childhood Education. Shafahat Habibi, Early Childhood Education. Rahil Walizada, Early Childhood Education. Sayedeh Hassini, Early Childhood Education. Ikra Wahid, Early Childhood Education. Nemo Omar, Early Childhood Education. Elvina Ali, Education Assistant. Mansi Bagri, Education Assistant. Mary Jane Newcomb, Education Assistant. Anya Green, Education Assistant. Noor Ali Basha, Early Childhood Education. Jaspreet Bular, Practical Nursing. Vicky Chu, Practical Nursing. Kirandeep Sandhu, Healthcare Assistant. Rizwana Gull, Healthcare Assistant. Gurneet Gill, Healthcare Assistant. Arshdeep Kaur, Healthcare Assistant. Roselle Bugayong, Medical Office Assistant. Crystal South, Medical Office Assistant. Victoria Speck, Medical Office Assistant. Sharondeep Somal, Medical Office Assistant, Health Unit Clerk. Sandar Uwe, Healthcare Assistant.
Busola Edigan, Practical Nursing. Logan Noble, Practical Nursing. Prableen Kaur, Practical Nursing. Simrat Sangha, Practical Nursing. Albert Blanco, healthcare assistant. Paige Ranson, dental assistant. Emily Harper, dental assistant. Megan Archbold, dental assistant. Kuljeet Chatta, medical office assistant, health unit clerk. Ramandeep Bandohal, medical office assistant, health unit clerk. Samantha Brown, healthcare assistant. Shannon Sharp, healthcare assistant. Simranjeet Benipal, healthcare assistant. Sohila Hendijani, early childhood education. Sonia Sayed, early childhood education. Asma Insaf, early childhood education. Ranjit Jaswal, education assistant. Maria Ali, early childhood education. Himani, early childhood education. Anisha Thakur, early childhood education. Princess Valerio, early childhood education. Simran Kaur Sidhu, business administration payroll. Kasia Cobb, business administration payroll. Manpreet Parwaha, early childhood education. Roma Sharma, early childhood education. Kuljeet Olak, Early Childhood Education. Rajni Ranga, Early Childhood Education. Amina Husseinzad, Business Administration Principles. Charlene Estrella, Business Administration Principles. Sean Vicencio, Business Administration Management. Harpreet Kaur, Education Assistant. Paramjeet Toor, Education Assistant. Sumit Kaur, Education Assistant. Rennie Mercado, Education Assistant. Pooja Vedantam, Education Assistant. Sandeep Kaur, Education Assistant. Kuljit Nijar, Early Childhood Education. Sharmila Vijayanandaraju, Early Childhood Education. Rebecca Jackson, Early Childhood Education. Doris Wu, Early Childhood Education. Merinia Pereira, Early Childhood Education. Brooklyn Williamson, Dental Assistant.
Olivia Frederick, Dental Assistant. Jessica Fraser, Dental Assistant. Monique King, Dental Assistant. Yesel Morales Uyela. Dental Assistant, sorry. Samantha Nobbs, healthcare assistant. Ermi Roy, healthcare assistant. Amanda Kumagai, medical office assistant. Tabitha Rose, Sociedad Wainwright, early childhood education. Krizia Camille C. Quina, healthcare assistant. Harvinder Manchanda, early childhood education. Rupinder Kaur Kosa, practical nursing. Puneet Minhas, practical nursing. Navdeep Kaur, practical nursing. Fakeha Ekter, medical office assistant, health unit clerk. Jaspreet Kaur, early childhood education. Priyanka Bhatia, early childhood education. Thank you. Are you ready for this? A little nervous? You got this. All right.
Right there looking at me.
Oh, perfect. Make sure you need those on. Pinky Grewell, early childhood education. Ravneet Kaur, early childhood education. Cindy Wong, early childhood education. Neelam Zia, early childhood education. Just wait. Rahima Shaifi, early childhood education. Nazifa Jalali, Early Childhood Education. Gursimran Kaur, Dental Assistant. Aranjot Kaur, Dental Assistant. Jericho DeLeon, Business Administration Management. Karina Santiago, Education Assistant. Bhavana Prakash, Education Assistant. Palak Singla, Education Assistant. Parminder Gacha, Education Assistant. Mandeep Griwal, Education Assistant. Mandeep Kaur, Early Childhood Education. Navni Kaur, Early Childhood Education. Navni Kaur, Education, or Early Childhood Education, sorry. Manjeet Jindu, Early Childhood Education. Wonky and Emily Wang, Early Childhood Education. Gagandeep Kaur, Medical Office Assistant, Health Unit Clerk. Jasmeet Kaur, Medical Office Assistant, Health Unit Clerk. Amneet Baines, Medical Office Administrator, Health Unit Clerk. Poonam Meher, Medical Office Administrator, Health Unit Clerk. Tammy Francis, healthcare assistant from Abbotsford. Gabriella Stingland, dental assistant. May Pertillo, dental assistant. Jaleese Peters, business administration, bookkeeping. Gersharon Seacon, education assistant. Rupam Sharma, early childhood education. Gurjeet Kaur Alec, early childhood education. Hannah Mosinania, early childhood education.
Congratulations, graduates. Thank you as well to the family and friends joining us this evening and for the support you gave to these graduates. Many of you have held their hand along the way, wiped away tears, and encouraged them to stay on track to achieve their goals. Thank you to our honored guests and all the staff for taking the time to make this wonderful evening possible. As we draw this memorable evening to a close, graduates, please remember, embrace the challenges, cherish the memories, and continue to pursue your dreams with passion and purpose. I would now like to ask the graduates to stand as I share the symbolism of the tassel. Some history about the meaning of tassels. These were placed in the center of a mortar board, which is a cap that gains its name because it resembles the tool brick layers used to hold mortar. This is laying the foundation of your education. The word tassel itself comes from the Latin word tasso, which means clasp. The tassel is worn by students who are graduating on several different academic levels, from a high school diploma to a doctoral degree. As you turn your tassels from right to left, remember that this does not only symbolize today, but also the countless hours of dedication, the late night study sessions, and the unwavering determination that brought you to this stage. Each one of you has a story of commitment, of overcoming obstacles, and of embracing growth. Congratulations to you all for this momentous occasion. Graduates, it's time for a symbolic gesture of your achievement. Please move your tassels from right to left. Now, for the moment you all have been waiting for, the cap toss. Please have your cameras ready. We will do a countdown and I will get you to toss your caps on the count of 1. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations once again to the class of 2024. Go forth and make your mark in the world. Thank you and good night.